Hey, what's up, guys? This is my very first YouTube video on this channel. So if you are watching this video, uh, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe. 2026 has been quite an interesting year for me. 2026 has come with a lot of realizations, and one of the realizations were that Christianity was holding me back. I feel extremely free and liberated by the fact that I left Christianity. Now, I started my deconstruction journey at the age of 20. Last year, 2025, I think it was around October, I basically finally came to the conclusion that, maybe Christianity was no longer for me, right? And so this caused a lot of drama for me in the beginning of this year. I finally came clean to my mom. She asked me, like, where do you stand with God? Because she was seeing how distant I was in my relationship with God. And also just, I had zero interest to go to church. And, I never was someone who enjoyed going to church. I always felt like church was just one of those things that was just a waste of time for me. Like every single Sunday when I woke up, I'd feel really disappointed. If I had to go to church, I'd be like, man, like, do I really have to do this? And, so yeah, I just never enjoyed going to church. And so when I finally made that decision to just call it quits, I just felt the sense of relief. I won't lie, I was a bit scared because now that means that I won't really have an identity. And Christianity was my identity for a very long time. The whole religion, like all of the values that I had, mostly stemmed from Christianity. So, it was a bit scary because I'd now be treading into uncharted territory. So it was a bit scary for me, but a few months have gone by and I'm still alive. I'm not burning in hell. Um, and not only that, I, for a very long time, I used to be a huge Undertake fan. I used to be like a massive, massive Undertake fan. It's embarrassing to admit, but I used to like be such a fanboy for Andrew Tate. And then around that time, when I started my deconstruction journey, which was a little bit before October, it was like a few months before October when I, just started watching a lot less Red Pill content and Manosphere content. And in 2026, like a few months had gone by, and I'd completely stopped watching Manosphere content. I finally made it out of the rabbit hole, and I just feel like a new human. I feel like a new person. I feel like I was born again, which is really funny because in Christianity or in our denomination, well, not ours, and it's not ours anymore, but when I was a Christian, I'd refer to myself as a born again. I actually feel like I'm born again, right? I feel like a new person because all of those old values that I had, now gotten rid of them. So 2026, although it hasn't been the best year for me, it has helped me realize so many things. And, I hope that in these next few coming months, I can focus on this YouTube channel and we can try to grow this YouTube channel. But yeah, please let me know, like, what was your deconstruction journey like in the comment section, and how was the year so far for you? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, or peace. Sorry.